Hello and welcome back to the channel. This month has been a bit bittersweet for me, so I haven't done a dedicated video for YouTube, but I did find some bits and pieces that I've cobbled together to make a video for you to update you on what's been going on. So starting with the van, as you can see here, I've battened up the slide door side of the van ready to clad, and I've got the scorver beams mounted on the plywood above the wheel arches, and now I'm going to be attaching the slats to the bed. I found putting the bed together surprisingly easy, and I just measured up the slats by eye, left about 5 centimeters away from the barn doors, and I've just got to do the end slat. I've got to cut that one to shape because of the corner there, and it was just a case of using self-tapping screws, and we're using my new cordless drill and some nice new screws there to drill through the slat straight into the metal. And then once I made a mark on the metal, I took the slat away, and I used a slightly smaller screw bit to make a pilot hole in the metal, and then I made a slightly bigger hole afterwards, but I kept the smaller hole for the wood so it could grip onto something. And that seemed to work fine, so I managed to. It was a slow and boring task actually to do each one, but it was done with not too much effort, which is good. What do you think, Wispa? Not soft enough yet. No, but it's a good place to store everything. So next I had to have a little look at where the drawer runner's going to go for the extending bed. It took a little bit of trial and error, but eventually I got it fitted, and then I had to take it off because I was going to clad behind it. If you want, I will do a full video about how I made this bed once I finally got it done. Next, you can see how the cladding is changing colour from the plain cladding here onto the varnish cladding. Now, let's go and take a walk in the lovely woods. We're back and we've got one precious day off, so I decided to do a bit of housework this morning, and then I thought, you know what, let's go back into nature. So Romeo and I jumped in the car and we've come to a special place that I like to come to this time of year, and it's the northern side of Sherwood Forest, and not many people come here. So at the moment the paths are all just for us, and we're having a lovely peaceful walk just breathing in the nature after quite a busy, chaotic few weeks. Some very sad times and some lovely times, welcoming new companions, saying goodbye to old friends. And the house is extremely full at the moment. The van it's coming along in one sense, but I've also got problems with the battery going flat all the time. So I've made some quiet progress in the van. I didn't film it, I just wanted to quietly just get on with it. For now we're just going to enjoy a lovely walk. The sun is trying to come out. Romeo's dressed like Super Dog for some reason. That wasn't intentional. And it's quite cool this morning. It's 13 degrees, which isn't too bad, but there is a chilly wind, so we're trying to keep Romeo walking so he doesn't get too cold. And yeah, just breathe again. And I hope everyone is well. And it's now rolling to the end of the year. Soon the clocks are going to be going back and it's going to get darker very early. So I am trying to tick away with the van, doing little bits and pieces, but yeah, it's just frustrating that because I don't drive the van, the battery goes flat. I'm going to take the van to my garage, hopefully by the end of this week, just to get the battery checked and the alternator checked. The battery is 5 years old, so it might just be that it's worn down a bit too much, or it might just be because I'm not driving it. But yeah, so there's no point jump starting it at the moment because I'm not going to be driving it. But hopefully that's not too much of an issue. I've also got a problem with my driving instructor car at the moment, so that's also going to the garage tomorrow. And we've got to go to the vets tomorrow as well, in between lessons, so it's just full on at the moment. But today, the day is ours, the whole day, and I'm going to try and make the most of it.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. Morning house up here a lot less any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone
that's
out
lovely.
the window of this.
Lovely bit of bright sunshine.
On my all that ever was is a rise. I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.